Hey everybody, welcome back into Universal Beauty, and today we're going to be talking about an absolute holy grail that I just discovered in the way of foundation and that I wanted to share with you. If you don't know who we are, this is Universal Beauty, where everyone is welcome, and we try to test products and use things that are just created where every skin tone, every shade can be benefited by whatever it is we're talking about, that it's not exclusive to a certain group, that everybody is welcome. And I love to find things that we can all enjoy and straight across the board. So if you haven't subscribed, please do so. Please hit the little notification bell down below, and you'll be notified every time that there's an upload. And if you give it a thumbs up, it kind of helps with that weird YouTube algorithm, can land in somebody's sidebar and maybe help to grow our community a little more. So would greatly appreciate that. But let's get into it. Today I'm going to talk to you about this beautiful product from Kevyn Aucoin, and this is Foundation Balm, which is something that's kind of different. And I'm a big fan of Kevyn Aucoin products. A lot of you, you might be like younger and you don't remember him. Kevin has passed away sadly, but if you're more in my age group, like during the 90s, he was the guy. This is the one that really turned and revolutionized the way that makeup is applied, and many makeup artists today, there's so many good ones, but back in that time period, he was the one. And every celebrity, every magazine cover, he was hired to do it all because just nobody could beat him. He was the best, and he just got the most beautiful looks, a very interesting technique, a great way of doing things. Started contouring way before the Kardashian family got everybody onto that, whatever. But anyway, brilliant makeup artist. I'm so glad that his legacy is still alive. His products are fantastic. Anyway, I'd heard about this foundation balm, and I wanted to try it, but I finally got around to it. I'm so glad that I did. It comes, I just wanted to, I road tested it yesterday, and I was so happy with it. This is how it comes. It's just, in the purple box, and it looks like this. It's got this brush and the container. Now this brush is great that it comes with, because it's kind of an interesting shape. You see, it's kind of got this slight dome. It's squared up and like this, rounded, but it's just got this slight little dome. The hair is pretty dense, and it is perfect for applying this stuff. The balm comes like this in a jar, and the shade range is 20 different shades that range from super fair to deep and everything in between. They're actually very forgiving though. My shade is a 7.5, and I could go with a 7 or an 8 in either direction, maybe even lighter or darker. It's very forgiving because of the way this stuff blends. Now, it looks like this. It's a balm. If you want just light coverage, I think I've mentioned I'm not a full coverage person. I don't like the feel of a lot of cakiness on my face all day long. So usually my goal is to just tone down some redness in areas where I get it. And I don't really try to obliterate imperfections other than just get the even tone. But with this, if you just hit it once and apply it, that's light coverage. If you go maybe twice, you can get it a little bit more. And if you swirl it, then you can totally cover anything, and it feels like nothing. It dries down to a powder. It occurs to me now, but see, this is just how smooth this goes on, and it helps to reduce the appearance of fine lines and any kind of imperfections, and it's so smooth. I am actually wearing it now. I've had it on for a while, and usually there's a couple of little kind of freckles up here, and down here there's a spot. It's gone today. It's usually, like I say, I just live with it. I'm going to show you. See on my hand here, look at this. This is just those kind of freckly, probably age spot things, okay? I'm going to go into my balm and show you this, if I can do it backwards. Look at that. gone, right? And this lasts all day. It's got really good things in it, hyaluronic acid. And I mean, look at it, completely gone with like the slightest amount of effort. Is that crazy? It's got avocado oil, but it doesn't feel greasy on your face. It's just so smoothing and great. It's like a holy grail. I kind of can't believe it. I didn't do an eyeshadow look for you because I really want you to concentrate on just the look of skin. Now, I'm not trying to look like I'm 20 years old. I'm just in my skin, but I want it to look as good as it can possibly look. And with a shade range like that, everybody can find a tone in there. Now, if we're going to talk about price, it's an expensive one. This is $52 for this balm, but I'm telling you, this is going to last for a long time. There's a couple of ways to go. I'm shooting this for you on the 1st of December. We're still in that Black Friday weekend. If you go to KevynAucoin.com and you use BF25, Black Friday 25, you get 25% off. That's a huge savings. So that would bring this $52 foundation down to $39. Now, also, if you get up to 50, you get free shipping. Otherwise, I think it's like $5.95 to ship it. And then there would be tax too. But anyway, you can probably find something else that you might like. I'm a big fan of the brushes. I love Kevyn Aucoin brushes. I love the glosses. There's beautiful colors in the glosses. I think I've showed you guys these eyeshadow kits of his that have, you know, the plums or the browns, and then they've got this like a sort of a shimmer cream that you can lay down to if you want to fancy that up a little bit. They have amazing halo highlighters that are kind of ombre, and you and the blushes. There's a few blushes that are like this as well. Also, the contour kit is fabulous. It's like a little book. And if you need instruction with this, that has, sorry about that, it's got a little book that shows you exactly how to do it. So these are great as well. This is a Liqua Fuchsia hot pink blush. I know it looks so weird in the pot, but if you use it, it's amazing. And also, the other thing I really love for him, did I put it away too far where it's out of my reach now? Okay, the concealer pots. And these, gosh, with this balm, I didn't even use concealer. I mean, I know I have these dark rings that are always there, but this concealer cream too, and the brush that you can just literally place it wherever and then buff it out. Great stuff too. So what I mean is that it's not going to take you very long to get to $50, and with 25% off, you really do get a lot of bang for your buck. So hopefully you can see this today, because I think this is the last day of it. Now let's just say, because I'm always trying to find a way to make this most affordable to everybody, you can go on Sephora and buy it right out of the gate for $52. But also, when I've told you guys before, if you look on the shopping channels, you can get things sometimes split down into payments. And I believe right now, because of the Black Friday thing, the Home Shopping Network has this. They don't have the whole shade range though, which is like they don't have 7.5 for me on there right now. I could have got a 7 or I could have got an 8, but anyway, they have split it down, I think, into 6 payments. That would only cost you just over like $8.95, something like that. And I guess the first round is with shipping and tax, so it's going to be something like, I don't know, $13 for your first one, and then it's split over the next 6 months. $8.95 a month. I mean, I know people that spend that on a day in coffee, you know, for fancy coffees. So up to you, whatever you think, but it's just a way to make it the most affordable to the most people. There's many ways you can go. So I went back onto KevynAucoin.com today to get more, because I'm so in love with this. After I test drove it yesterday, it was literally on the whole day. And the way that it minimizes pores too, it's amazing to me. I mean, I really, truly, like, kind of couldn't believe it. And you saw what it did to my hand. It just completely took away those spots. Let me see. I can do that for you again, because I think that, where's there? Like, see these two little discoloration? I didn't get that the first round. So let me show you one more time just how easy this is. Okay, now so I'm just going in there and I'm barely getting any on there. And those two little dots right there, just trying to do this kind of backwards. Okay, and they're gone. They're just gone. And I barely hit those with the brush. This dries down to a nice powdery finish. It's not going to stay greasy on your face. This side too, you know, just beautiful. And it feels like nothing on, nothing at all. And it'll take you through the whole day, which is really nice. You can use it on your eyelids as you're buffing your face. If you do your foundation first, you can use that on your across your eyelids for maybe like a primer or two. And certainly, like I said, underneath, I didn't even use a concealer today, just because I just did my whole face in this. I really wanted you to be able to see just how great it is. There, you just kind of don't need anything else. It completely evens the whole thing out. Normally, I have a very dark spot over here. It's gone. I have a couple of like little freckle things over here. They're gone. I have a big thing up here normally. It's gone. So anyway, it's just a nice, it's the Holy Grail. I thought I should share it with you. I know that right now, this time of year, we're all shopping for other people and not so much ourselves. But, you know, depending on your social schedule, if you have family events or work events or, you know, celebrations coming up, you know, obviously you want to look your best. And so this is just a way to have that. And like I say, I hope you can jump in there today and get your 25% off at KevynAucoin.com. That's KEVYNAUCOIN.com. Or try the Home Shopping Network and split it down if you can find your shade in there. It's real handy because I think if you kind of don't know what shade you should pick, you can try on Sephora. They've got like a shade finder. And if you look down their list and you see a brand that you normally use and is your color, you can kind of plug that in and it'll find the best shade for you in the product that you're looking at there. So try that too if you need help. And that is really good. You know, if you don't have a local Sephora that you can go in and have them match you, or you don't care to go in and have them match you, it's a good way to do it. I always used to, for a long time, I used to use the Too Faced Born This Way, which I still really, really like. And I just plugged my color in and it gave me the 7.5 and it's perfect. So try it. I hope you like it. I hope you got something out of this. I just wanted to share it with you. I hope you can get in on the deal and enjoy that too. So I still have more stuff to tell you about. I just wanted to keep this short and not go on forever. But the next thing I have up for you, I will do another separate video for another Holy Grail product that I think you all might love. And I hope that your Thanksgiving was beautiful. And thank you so much for joining me. And leave comments down below or questions if you have tried this, or if you're planning to try it, or if you wonder something about it, just let me know. And we'll go into it then. Okay, thanks for joining me, everybody. Sparkle hard. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.